Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanSourceRex. My name is Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, I choke on my own spit and play baseball in a variety of games. Most of the time in MLB The Show 24, but I do play other things occasionally, such as maybe we'll be taking a look at the bigs. There you go. We'll also maybe be taking a look at this other game that's stuck under a different game. High Heat, Major League Baseball 2004. You'll have to tune in to find out, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Those will be off-day content. Today, though, we have to worry about the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and we can't let our eyes get too big with Reed Detmers and his 4-13 record or his 5.38 ERA. Brian Wu, he's looking good, 11-3 with a 1.76 ERA. So we're looking for win number 87 of the season, and we're going to go ahead and jump on in, play that full game. We'll go alternate too. I don't appreciate you showing me Julio Rodriguez, who is on the injured list. That's not cool. Not cool, game. Not cool at all. All right? General gameplay. What did I play last? Played that game at home. Because I don't know the answer. Open, clear skies. Brian Wu on the mound. Okay. Raleigh could probably use a day off. And we can actually go ahead and... Oh, no. They swapped our... Ooh. Okay. We're going to put Jake and Chia in. He won't be the number 4 hitter. We will slide him way down in the lineup. We'll go ahead and throw... Oh, this lineup's going to get weird. This lineup's going to get real weird. We'll pull Crawford out. We're not hitting super well with him. We'll try to give ourselves as many advantageous at-bats as we can. Could DH Raleigh, Polanco. Raleigh has 53 power against. Oh, man. Man. Okay. Rojas is the DH at the moment. Does that mean Polanco's at second? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and switch that. Let's go with Bliss and his speed to lead off. Oh, Rodriguez is back in the lineup. Oh, okay, cool. They didn't put a notification there. I just didn't see it. In the 3 spot, we can go Polanco. It's pretty good speed there. Rayleigh in the 4 is fine. We'll go France. Actually, we'll go Haniger, Rojas. Actually, bat the rookie last before the lineup turns over. Is there anybody else worth moving in here? Give Raleigh the day off. Okay. Luke Rayleigh struggled against Southpaws. I don't have much of an option, so we're gonna work with it. But it is true. We have really struggled with him against Southpaw pitchers. I think I just get in my head a little bit too much about him. Rayleigh I'm probably pretty inconsistent with in general, though he has homered in like 5 straight games, which is wild. Or 4 straight games. So we'll see what we can do today. We'll have one more game against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim after this before some off-day content.
It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle
which I'm excited
Mariners.
about. I went out specifically. I go out and like look for weird oddball baseball games or just kind of things that sound interesting.
He is managing to find pitches that he can
cleaned up this folder the other day, which is nice.
For him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong,
Turns
there's a
out
good chance that it leaves the
file
ball.
storage adds up quick when you
dependable
record
start
multiple
for his
videos a
club,
day.
and what stands out for me is that
Kevin
left-handed hitters
Kiermaier.
have
Man,
really
I am,
batting below 200
I'll be
against
honest,
him, and
a
it just
little
tells me
tired of seeing the
they
Los
have a
Angeles
hard
Angels.
time tracking
It just
the
kind of
baseball. Maybe
like,
it's the release point,
I
maybe it's the
mentally I've
motion,
moved on from
but
this
just
team,
some
but the
way,
game is like,
somehow,
and the
they've gotta figure
schedulers
out a
are
way
like,
to
you know
pick it
what?
up and try to have some success from the last
7 games against them in the span of 10 regular season games. Granted, it is broken up a little bit by the All-Star break, but...
On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Just
You
missed.
take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a pop-up.
That'll work.
And there's one down.
Oh, God, my... Dude.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Hey, that's not
Look at his
true.
hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day.
We have,
With that
it
said,
has definitely
even
been
if
the
you fall
bullpen has been the
behind
problem.
early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Nolan Shotwell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
This might be a tad too predictable.
Next offering in there for a
We're able to
strike.
get him.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the
Little
hand
slider.
looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first.
Good to have Julio back in the lineup.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the
Unfortunately
ground ball.
injured in real life as
2 out,
well.
space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Just
I don't know if they've had any sort of injury update on him, but Mariners offense struggling again tonight. Only 1-0 in the 8th.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. And that's down and away.
Come on.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The right-hander gives up a
Damn.
2-out walk.
Damn.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 1-0. This one in the
Goodness
dirt,
gracious.
with no advance. That's ball 1.
That is not what I was looking for on that slider.
Out there to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that is that. Angels strand 1. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back in Seattle. And on the mound in
because
this
we haven't
one,
seen him yet. That was the
Reed
top of the
Detmers.
first. Boy, I got really
Pitching on the
thrown
road has
for a
not
loop
been
there. My bad.
particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the plate.
We've had a lot of home runs over the last couple of series, including this series. 98 on a fastball. Slider is going to top out at probably 89. A sweeping curve at 78. Circle change at 88 and a slurve at
And he
84.
deals.
We've had some slow starts.
Ryan Blitz
That's fine.
stands
That's an
in
okay
now and watches
kind of check
strike
swing.
1.
No problem.
And there's a ball.
Good take inside.
On the ground, right side.
That's not what we want.
In
not what we
plenty
want
of
at all.
time to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Rojas.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
What do you mean Josh
Somebody that
Rojas?
they try to
Why
feed
not
off
Luke
of.
Raley?
Does a lot of things
Raley's been
very
obliterating
well
the
up there
ball.
at the plate. He's got a
He's
presence
accounted for
about
so
him,
many
and,
home
you know,
runs.
He's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And the first offering is fouled off.
All right, settle
1
down.
out,
Here.
base is empty.
Don't know that we're really getting that fastball.
Ball 1 there. Next swing is in for a strike. Got it by a
fastball.
K.
Man, that is just a frustrating at bat. That's his fourth best pitch. And even with a contact swing, we couldn't get even a piece of it.
With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter.
See if we can beat him down low.
But they're not
Disrupt his flow a little bit.
And spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Center field.
Darn good, but a little under.
On the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down
Okay.
after the
It's all
long run. And that will end the inning.
We've
Scoreless after 1.
had some slow starts. It's not what you're looking for, but it's all right. We can stay patient. It's a little tricky when they don't just throw the primary pitch up there.
And that's in for a strike.
Ty France with the designated, like they put him on the waiver wire.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
There we go. Hey, nice slider there, Brian Wu.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike.
Not the kind of pitch we're looking for, but I guess we'll take it at the moment.
It's 1-1.
Dang.
Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale.
Really wanted that inside.
Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. On to France. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike.
Okay, we got to dial this fastball in. We can't be trying to throw high, tight fastballs, leaving them over the heart of the plate like that.
And that's just foul. In the air, out towards
Rayleigh?
left center. Rayleigh makes the grab on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. I think we'll have Rayleigh, the lefty-lefty matchup. We'll have to be careful with that. Had a couple of deep shots, I think, with Rayleigh against some lefties.
And now for Seattle.
We've seen a lot of the slider and the circle change.
And a pitch.
Oof.
Swinging a foul
Late
back.
on
That's
that
out of play.
fastball.
Rayleigh, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
No!
His pitch misses way
I
outside.
didn't mean to hit that. Thankfully, that was a check swing. I think we faced Detmers in the last series, because I remember a pitcher that I really needed to get into the stretch.
And another ball.
Okay, good take there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier.
Hey, that's not
This
terrible.
one up,
Not terrible.
and out number 1 on the grab.
Some decent contact, but
Ty
not everything's
France
going to get
up next for
blasted
the
out.
Mariners. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Not the swing we're looking for.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one is
Oh, good take.
upstairs.
See if we can slow it down just a little bit here. He's only has 16 pitches so far. That's their 2.1 innings.
Next offering
That's another good take.
upstairs. Big
Just lost
swing and a miss.
patience there.
2-2's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that
Down is
changeup
full.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Mitch Haniger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one
1-1.
misses, and 1-1.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone.
I should have known that it was
all
going to be
game.
up.
Hitters will chase it.
Up in the
It's
zone
too much
like that.
velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
We're right on time. We're just swinging at bad stuff.
Way
2-2.
outside.
Hey, we're
It's
getting some good
2-2.
takes though. We're making him throw some pitches. He had thrown 14 total pitches for 4 outs. He's thrown 10 for
And that's downstairs
11
and
now
outside.
for strikeout, and then this 5-pitch at bat. So
And it's
okay,
ball
made that
four.
one
Big
pretty
miss
easy.
down
Made
low.
that one pretty easy.
One of the things about that 2-out
can deal with
walk,
that.
base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side
So
of
the
it.
change was way up in the zone.
2 outs. Just
That's the
off
ball.
the outside
Outside.
edge. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Haniger off of first with 2 away. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2.
Darn
after
it.
the foul ball. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two
That
outs.
was a little more of a
And one in
dangerous
scoring
take than I
position.
realized.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go
Hey,
again
a
with
couple
the
of walks and a couple of wild pitches advance Haniger all the way to third.
Even if they get out of this jam,
And this second
he
inning
adds
is
pressure and stress to the entire team.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Luis Urias, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And that is
Well,
the inning.
that was
Mariners leave a couple.
anticlimactic.
With the third,
Just a
with
little
no
late
score.
on the fastball. Damn it. We still got him to throw a lot of pitches.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
That's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
We are leaving that fastball in the middle too often. It's not like center cut, middle, but it is catching entirely too much plate. I can't believe we got that strike.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there.
Rendon has every right to be mad about that. That is a brutal strike
ball. Let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field.
Yeah, try to slow him down. Probably should have gone with the circle change on the outside instead of the slider to the opposite hand hitter.
Lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab.
Well, hey, a blink and you'll miss it top of the 3rd.
Angels held in check. Still no score.
Yeah.
Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jake Anchia. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he
did. That's a good sweeping curve. Haven't seen a lot of those. Definitely susceptible to it.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that.
It's a good take right there. I can feel my thumb twitching in the direction. Darn, it's a walk, but. Ooh, he blew it right by me. We were kind of looking for it in that zone, but just too late.
Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that's in the
That's a good take on that pitch right there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Me.
1 and 2 is the count.
In the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Nabs it. 2 away down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Tied up on the sweeping for the 12-6 curve.
2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless.
There is just something about a pitcher that fucking sucks. He's so bad that he's good. It is so frustrating.
On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. The line to kick the pitch. Outside
He's
low.
relying so
And
much on his
that
off
is
speed or his
one.
secondary
You know, these
pitches.
Angels, as this
And it's
game
making it
goes on,
really
they have
difficult to
be
catch
more
up.
disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these
I
type
feel
of
like
run
a
totals.
not bad of a pitch.
The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Caught it, looking for the catch.
It's a nice cutter.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Felt like a pretty good pitch, but
Right there,
it's
he
all
does
right.
a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Mickey Moniak.
Nope, that's in.
First
Oof.
offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees. Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2, the count.
I think
2 outs.
oh boy.
Swing and a pop up.
Again, not a good fastball. It's not as high and tight as I wanted.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Thankfully, the
Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0.
maybe should have been a more predictable pitch location. I basically just went high inside, low and away, back and forth, but I didn't change the speeds enough, maybe.
Now the DH, Jorge
Okay.
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
I thought that circle change was going to
He's
drop a
been
little bit
pitching
more.
well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Just
Good
missed.
take.
1-1.
Not
2 and
close
1.
with that one. And a count 2 and 1. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much.
It's a little
here,
early on it, but a nice
here.
job by Polanco to
His
keep
ninth
it
home run
fair.
here, and they grab the lead.
Got a little
It's
too
1-0.
cute there, and we were able to sit back just enough to crush it out to left field. It's been a lot of home runs or bust for us. I think if you look at the split between, I mean, even just after the All-Star break, I mean, it's, ooh, it is very high. I think we scored 8 runs in one game, and 7 of them were via the long ball. So.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's a good take right there. Don't want to get too excited with
He's
the
looking great so far.
the home
Helps
run,
when
but-
over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that
missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a
Oh, God
strikeout.
damn it. Wasn't anticipating that pitch in that
And
location.
now here is Ty France.
Ugh.
Struck out swinging his first time. Check
Ty,
swing, but he went too
Ty,
far.
Ty.
0-1.
Buddy,
Bases
what are we
empty, one
fucking
away
doing,
here in the
man?
second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
I know it's a bad swing. I know I should have hit the button, but, like, he's one of our better check swing guys.
And that
One ball,
one
two
almost
strikes.
got him. Now this one's crushed down the line.
Stay, stay,
And
stay, stay,
foul
stay. Fuck.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't
6.7
pull it in. That
feet
breaking
outside
ball,
the foul
nice
pole.
job, just couldn't keep it fair.
in the
2-2.
dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or
God
7
damn it.
pitches on one hitter.
Fastball at 94. He's doing such a good job at throwing. He's throwing so many pitches that are off speed. We're too late on all of these fastballs, it feels.
With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Haniger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. That clips a corner.
Generally,
That's
second, third time through
not
the
a
lineup,
strike,
you'll be able
man.
to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounce to the left side.
Well,
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
fucking garbage ass call. Fuck, that was not a strike,
You know,
man.
2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here's Josh Rojas. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the Mariners draw first
Just so
blood here on
frustrating.
this solo homer.
Just so
It's now
frustrating.
1-0. Major
Missed
League
a home
Baseball
run with
is
Ty
on the
France.
show.
We're just not looking good offensively. It's a lot of circle changes, a lot of sliders. He's throwing a couple of those.
And we're back.
They're
We go to the
12-6
top of the
curves.
fifth. Here's the
Throwing
left
a couple
fielder,
of those in
Taylor
there, and I'm
Ward.
just so late on the
Pitch.
fastball.
Ward.
In there at the
Should have bailed him
knees
out
for
on
a
that
strike.
3-1 count. That's
These
kind of a
Angels just lacking discipline at the
what a
plate in
mixed
this ball
bag
game.
of an
They've been
inning that
chasing
was.
pitches outside the zone
You
all
could
game.
probably
It's led
argue,
to some
honestly, it was
frustrating
bad.
moments. They've been
We had a solo
able to
home
find
run
a
that
bit
was
together.
probably more lucky than good.
And there's one away.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
It is getting so frustrating being a fan of these Seattle Mariners. Not the ones that we're playing with, they're doing really well. Real life Mariners can't even beat the fucking Los Angeles Angels.
Urias under it. And there's 2 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Well, on the
That's
mound,
a bad slider.
very efficient,
That's a bad
able to
slider.
Produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
There we go. There's a cutter.
2-3. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
How'd they fall down 3-1?
Detmers back to work. Urias measures 5
Hey, let's
feet, 10
walk in
inches,
here.
200
Don't worry about the
pounds.
real
And
life
he's been
game.
touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Oof, way too late. Ah, fucking damn it. His fastball's not that fast. It's just not. Like, it just is not. Straight lefties. They got a lot of lefties, I feel, in their lineup. Actually, not really. Well, okay. Here's what we can do. We can warm up a lefty and a righty. Be top 6. We'll think about it. We'll at least get the arms warm. It's a 1-1 count. No big deal.
Swings through that one.
God damn it.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top.
The one time that we're actually
order.
good on the timing
Bliss
is
will hit
outside
next.
and off the end of the bat. Thanks, I hate it.
Right through there for a strike. Inside
Fuck
corner,
off.
and that's called a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners
3
go down
pitches.
quietly there,
3 pitches
but they
that
still
fucking
lead it
good.
1-0.
The dude's 4-13, motherfuckers. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
Back at T-Mobile Park, started the 6th. John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Okay, so we have a decision to make here. We only have 1 game remaining. He's only given up 1 hit. I think we can leave him in.
Matt Theis.
It's about to be the 3rd time through the order.
Downed ball here, rolls.
Part of me
foul.
wants to go like, hey, take advantage of the matchup. lefty, 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 and then if you get into a pinch, give up a hit, whatever, you bring in a righty, no problem.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. But
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
I guess I probably should have brought in the lefty. What the
Hammers one
fuck?
out to right, and we're starting over.
Who the hell was that pitch?
this one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now?
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now we're doing what the real life Mariners are doing. We're up 1-0 and then falling apart.
And we're in the top half of the sixth. Fastball for a strike.
It's all right.
And
Just
it's 1-1.
see if we can get back into it.
Coming up,
No
and a
problem.
home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fastball for a strike.
Cutter's been a pretty effective pitch. We've done a good job trying to break it inside on the left-handed hitters and then cut in, like break towards and then break away from the hitter.
As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side.
Nice play by Rojas.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. A strikeout and a walk. This one in the air. France in position. Brings it in for the third out.
Shoot. So we get to the bottom of the sixth, tied 1-1.
All even at one apiece. You're dialed into the
We
show.
only have the one hit. We are doing absolutely nothing at the plate.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Suarez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now for
Interestingly,
Seattle,
they stick with the
Rodriguez.
left-hander. 95 on a fastball, 84 on a circle change, a slurve at a 82 maybe. Slider at 87, two-seam at 93.
And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Anderson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is
A couple of good
outside.
takes here. We're 0 for 2 with Julio.
Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Slider misses outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but
Hey,
you've
man,
gotta
they
find a
made
way
that
to get
really
ahead and
easy.
how quickly he has it.
Gotta
We'll
make
see how
sure
this
that
at
we're
bat
letting
turns
him
out.
throw a
Well, that's
strike.
really dangerous base runner to put
Throw
on
in the
first,
zone, not
especially in a
just-
tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Hey, we're okay.
Step
We're
off,
okay.
throw
We're
to
not going to
first.
steal.
And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Polanco lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next
Okay.
offering is in for a strike.
It's a good job. Good job by me. He threw 5 straight balls.
Kicks and deals. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one
That is
hooking.
the
It's got a
second
chance.
one that's we've pulled.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Okay, nice job. Not exactly how we want it, but
Now the left fielder.
we'll take it.
Raley.
Damn, that slider.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and a
Lefty, contact swing. Rayleigh drives in the go-ahead run. Nicely done.
With the base knock, you add a run.
I sent Julio home. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Circle change way up in the zone.
First pitch,
Good
not
take right there.
close. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's even up.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a ball popped up. Should have this one. He makes the
It's
grab.
a little unfortunate.
And
We're
it's
late trying to go with the contact swing. Thought I had it pulled in a little further to the
And
left.
now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
That's too aggressive. Trying to get ahead. Trying to get a swing off. Fuck.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Damn it. That sucks.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
If we flip those 2 swings, we could probably do some damage.
The 0-2. And delivers outside.
Outside. Falling off a little bit with our
On at
patience.
second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't.
Stay third,
hang
stay third,
on.
stay third, stay third, stay third.
Tries to get back and save.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to
Shit,
cut off
is it
that
lefty,
lead runner
lefty
at
again?
third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And fouled off.
Late. I was looking for the circle change. We're kind of like accidentally right on that.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's a bad swing.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, the first.
Yeah. Darn.
He
That's
steps
just
on
a
the
bad.
bag. That ends the inning.
It's a really bad
and
at bat.
stops things from getting out of hand. RBI double for the M's. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Thankfully, that stayed on the wall and dropped back in.
Now it's the second baseman.
It's probably still going to score the run anyway, but
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
part of the lineup do we have? We could bring in the lefty against Moniak and Ward. They're not quite as effective. Oh my goodness, buddy. Buddy, we gotta
Looking to get the time
not do that, you know what I mean?
Hit hard, that gets through.
Okay, that's alright. Hey, we'll bring in the lefty. Dang it.
Always feels amazing.
It's that third time through the lineup, I'm guessing, but that's okay. Hey, we prepared for this situation. Probably could have been a little more aggressive. I think it's okay.
To the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 33 out of the game. And as he heads
I think it's
off, we'll
okay.
step
Like,
aside
you
for a
could
minute.
use
Back to
improvement.
the
Not
new
necessarily
pitcher
needs
after this
improvement,
break.
because we're still winning the game.
Now on the bump, Gabe Spire.
But, like, hey,
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike
maybe
zone.
trust your gut a little bit more and try not to gamble so much. We only have the one more game against Los Angeles, and then we would have the off day. So then the bullpen should be fairly reset against our Sox series, plural. We'll be in Chicago, in Boston for the weekend. Boy, we are not throwing this. God, I hate that. Okay. Stop. One. Trying to clear whatever's whatever's in my throat is driving me absolutely nuts. That's a strike. I don't know. Well, if he wants to go with a
Now at the
sacrifice
plate,
bunt.
Mickey Moniak. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Not in time.
Cool.
He's safe.
Fucking God, I hate the bunt.
Taylor
I hate
next
bunts.
to hit for the Angels.
I was trying to get it to pop, but I just don't think that
something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw.
Get him.
Tag, and he's
Got
out.
him.
And they cut down the tying
That
run.
is a really nice play. Great throw from Haniger.
The
hell is Luke Raley all the way over there?
Trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that, that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Neto in the box now. Take strike one.
At the dish,
It wasn't even a bad circle change.
anything but the inning double play, Bird.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Okay.
But no advance
that's
for
all
the
right.
runners. So the tying run at second. That's
No,
off
that's
the
ball.
mark.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Let me have it, Art.
Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, 2 down.
Okay. Who do we have? Can we bring in a new pitcher? Hold on. Can we bring in Brash? Hold on. Fuck. It's right back to lefties. We want to do this.
They hand the ball over to a new arm.
He did fine. Like we did fine with Santos.
Best relievers love the opportunity
It's fine.
to come in and protect a tight lead
fine.
late in the ball game. Some of them are
We
just
might have to
wired
try and get
different, so we'll see
4.
what he's got here.
Early. Yeah. Might have to try and get 4 outs, 3 or. Okay, why am I so early? Focus, Sean. Focus. It's better. maybe a little overcorrection there.
Off the
No,
mark
that missed.
there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another
God
ball.
damn it,
So
Rendon.
both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him.
He goes down looking.
Those were two pretty awful
And our
calls.
score remains.
I think that's the second time Rendon's been called out on like a kind of a 50-50 strike.
We're back
We'll
in
get
the
we'll
to
likely
start
get
the bottom of
Munoz
the
all
7th.
warmed up and ready
Luis
here.
Garcia.
They're going to
Man,
switch
we
to
all
a
know about
right-handed
slider.
pitcher.
It's just filthy, man. And one of
We
the
might
better
need
ones
to
in the
try
game,
and
I'd
get,
say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Couple more outs with
Here's
Brash.
Luis Arias.
Sinker at 100, at a hundo. Slider at 84, four seam at 99, splitter at 90.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a
Okay,
miss
we
as
were
he chases that
just-
one darting out of the zone.
Settle down, settle down.
Wouldn't chase
1-1.
that time.
We do want to make sure that we have. We could bring in Saucedo. We'll think about it. We don't have any.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Gonna
Fucking
count 1-2.
God, this slider. He's thrown 3 of them, and I just have not made the
There was a
adjustment.
game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's
That's the ball.
outside.
Okay, there
The
we go.
count
Hey.
now 2-2.
The only
Let's
adjustment he
fight
needs to
here, huh?
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here
There's
as he
so
fouls
much
it
more
away.
of this game to go. It just feels like it takes fucking forever when we play the Angels.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Did not want to be called out on a strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just was not making the adjustment for the
He's
slider.
really good
It
hitting
is
baseball
so
the other
slow.
way, so credit the
You're
pitcher
talking
for
about,
getting out in front
you're
of
going to
that
top
pitch.
out a sinker at 100, and on the
There's one
low
thing
end of a
I'm finding
slider
this
is
bat,
80.
That first hit at the big league level.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Way too late. That's like an 18-mile-an-hour difference.
One down, base is empty. Swing
Sean,
and a miss.
I mean, just
And the
what are you
count is
doing?
1-2.
What is
I
you
think
doing?
Anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to
Hey, you
left
know what?
center.
That's okay.
Ward
That's
just towards
okay.
it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Like, it's
the
going to be a
lineup flips
real
over.
tough task for us to get him his first hit.
Getting ready to hit. 0 for 3.
He's thrown
A
3
fly
sliders
out
way out
on
of the zone.
strikeout. Slider for a strike.
There
All
it was.
right.
Oh, here it is. Hit it.
Motherfucker.
He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball.
We just cannot slow down for this slider. We were right there.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes.
Sinker.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down.
I
1,
just
2,
there
3.
was.
Nobody left for
I am
Seattle,
not
but they
seeing
still
it
lead
well.
2-1.
We're swinging at some bad pitches, getting a little impatient at times, and it's leading to some frustrating at bats.
Matt Dunn.
I think we bring in Saucedo.
Welcome back, and a new arm of the
We
mound.
bring
to
in
start the
Saucedo.
eighth.
We
Taylor
have our
Saucedo.
closer, we have
This
him
is
ready
his
to go.
40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Taylor Saucedo.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. That
Ball,
one
that's
just
high.
misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That is so frustrating. I just have not been able to locate the fastball in a consistent manner today.
Goes down looking.
Going on the slider, it's a nice location there. Low outside corner.
Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Line drive.
What is going on? What is going on with the
He
fucking
needed that one.
fastball?
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Just kinda
Everything was
overpitched,
on
I think,
time
in
and
that
fluid
scenario.
swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And just misses with that one.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hooked. Two out.
Hey, a couple of nice sliders to punch a couple guys' tickets. Oh, I bopped the microphone. Sorry about that.
Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
We're bringing in the closer. There's no reason to fuck around with it. Just get him in.
Great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
See what we can do. Gonna be a 4-out save here for Munoz. Probably should have put up another righty. Still a little more over the plate than I would like to see.
Just missed.
That's a
All
little...
season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
pitch.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
2 outs. Out number 3. Angels straight.
That is
one.
a
They're down
fucking
2-1.
huge strikeout. Holy shit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
So
roll
it's still a
into the bottom of the
one-run
8th.
game.
Robert Stevenson.
He didn't. He
Pretty
threw
tight game,
3,
so they're
4
looking for
pitches
quality
maybe.
pitches out of
Like
him
4.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
It'll be
right where
2
it is.
righties and a lefty. I believe it's righty, lefty, righty.
Well, 1 run.
We can kind of double check that here. Okay. We can look at them. Just got to be careful with Moniak.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
So a slider at 88, curveball at 80, and then a fastball at
And here
99.
comes. And that one is
Oh boy,
inside
there it
ball
is.
1. Check swing, went around.
Fucking God. Fucking God.
And the count even at 1. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I mean, that slider's nowhere near. We did such a good job with the first pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a
They
strikeout.
have so many pitchers that throw 95 fucking miles an hour and then 80. I hate it.
Doesn't look very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
That's a
There we
laser
go. The
base hit.
ultra rare hit in this game for
So
us.
on board now with 1 away.
Goodness gracious. I checked the box score there because I was looking at the scoreboard out in right center field. I guess I didn't put together that, hey, we got that run back immediately, or at least in the bottom half of the inning, so
1 for 3.
that's good news.
And he swings and
Thankfully,
misses
we
at
did
the
not make
initial
contact
home
with
run.
that.
Stevenson, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in for a strike.
Damn.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Watts getting ready to go. Breaking ball
Hey, that's a good-
inside.
Good take on that.
1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the
Way
second
down
out.
at
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing
77.
through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Yeah, I am.
Now
I
at the
am
plate as he swings for a strike.
struggling here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Righty delivers.
How,
Ball,
what
it
the
stays
fuck?
0-2. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next
That's the
pitch is
ball.
outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's
2-2.
outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Okay, hey. France, good job here with the contact swing, or at least fouling it off.
The pitch. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1.
Looking at 99 to 78, and I'm just not seeing it. It's been a mess of a game here, but we've managed to eke out a lead.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. That one catches the
Kinds
corner.
of games that are the most frightening and the most frustrating.
Now pop up on the infield. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches.
Our
and a quick
fastballs
out.
have not been where I want
2 outs
them.
away. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. There's a
That
strike.
wasn't where I wanted it either.
95 of that one.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line.
Foul, 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 foul,
And
foul,
that
foul,
is
foul.
a foul ball. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Doing a good job mixing up the speeds. We've gotten a couple of guys, including Trout, with
job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now here is
with the
Taylor
sinker.
Ward.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Front
Strike 2. Munoz is just one strike away. Swing
go!
and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch.
Hell
Even if it goes
yes.
right, there's a rain delay,
That is not a must-watch team that played tonight, but we have been on fire lately. We get the solo home run, we get the small ball run. Thankfully, we gave up the solo home run and we got that run back in the bottom of that inning. Brian Wu gets the win. Munoz picks up save number 39. Jose Suarez gets the loss. This is one of those games where you kind of look at it going in, and I have to tell myself, like, that dude has a 4-13 record. His ERA is really high, and we just couldn't figure it out. It's just one of those games where really struggled with the difference in speed. It felt like he was almost too bad, like so bad he was good. Excellent throw from Haniger to cut down a run at home. We were able to somehow wiggle out of it. Rendon got some brutal strike calls against him. We get out hit 6-4. And we take the series win and look for the sweep tomorrow. Brian Wu, your player of the game and your winner. Not surprising. There isn't a whole lot to talk about with this team offensively, considering Jorge Polanco had half the hits. Rayleigh was a quarter of it, and Haniger was a quarter of it as well. Brian Wu, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned. Jose Suarez gets the loss. He pitched 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 earned. Oh, right, because he gave it up in the 6th. I was like, I was so confused. Because I was already confused about who the pitcher was in the first place. It's just been a weird game mentally. Andres Munoz picks up save number 39. Julio Rodriguez does get a run scored because he had a walk on an 0-for-3 day, which is unfortunate, but it's the first game back from injury. So it's not the most surprising thing. It's a little disappointing, but we'll get into a flow. I always forget, too, that Julio isn't quite as highly rated, especially from a power perspective against lefties as he is against righties. So I get excited, but also like, probably don't need to. Yeah, it's a steep drop-off of 8-0 and then 2-1. That's kind of how things usually go. You can even look at the second San Diego game. It's kind of a weird thing there. But 7 runs, 3 runs, 7 runs, 4 runs, 5 runs, 7, 6. I don't know. We're not always the most consistent team when it comes to run output. The Baltimore games actually up there are a better example. First game of the month was 11 runs, the second, then it was 5. Then we lost in the Kingdome, a brutal game against Baltimore. That is the team that I do not want to see in the playoffs. Like, I would like someone else to take care of them, please, because I can't handle it. Can't handle it. Bryce Miller is going to be on the mound for the series finale, 13-2 with a 2.31 ERA, taking on Patrick Sandoval, 11-3 with a 2.98 ERA. So good pitching, or at least an interesting pitching matchup here. We'll see who can pick up the victory tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was a bit of a rough offensive game today, but hopefully we'll get into a bit of a rhythm. Thursday we'll have some off-day content for you, likely inside High Heat Major League Baseball 2004, and then we'll be in Chicago and in Boston for 6 games, a little 6-game road trip before another day off, and then a nice long homestand facing the Phillies, Tigers, Mets. We get 6 of 9 against Detroit, which I hate that scheduling style. And we only have 2 divisional games all next month. So that's interesting. Again, if you'd like to see any of that, subscribe right where the gameplay is. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You can watch the baseball series, a playlist here. It's got everything that I posted for this season. And you can check out this morning's video up here, which is a road to the show inside of College Football 25, a mode that is currently kind of glitched and kind of broken. Why? Well, you'll just have to tune in to find out. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Good sports, and go Mariners.